testing out some new equipment. But today I'm going to be going over suppressor covers. It's actually raining right now. It's pretty crappy weather, but you know, the old saying, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. It's actually not really raining, it's just misting right now. Just enough to get everything wet and uncomfortable. But the name of the suppressor cover that I have right now is called Moonlight suppressor covers. This one is in multicam. It's fairly thick. It's actually just some kind of sleeve that slips over with some kind of high temperature heat protective little bands that are about, you know, 2 inches wide that you put on. I got it online, but we'll do a couple different tests with this today just to see how it works. I've got a temperature gauge. We can test the front of it and then test it without, you know, just to see where it, because I don't know if anybody has ever shoot suppressed rifles. I myself have burnt my arms before. If you have a, like this jacket is an REI, you know, event fabric rain shell, you bump into that and you're gonna melt it right onto there. So for certain things it's pretty good. But yeah, let's get this thing loaded up, and then just for you safety Nazis out there, rifle is clear and empty as it always is. If anybody doesn't know, I've got lots of land. Muzzle is always in a safe direction. You always treat all weapons as if they're loaded, so you know, I'm not gonna muzzle sweep myself. I mean, disclaimer. And then yeah, so okay, rifle is loaded. I'm going to do a couple shots. Got safety glasses. A little wet right now, but so pardon me if I don't hit what I'm aiming at. A little hard to see. Okay, that was only a couple rounds, just so you can get an idea though. Okay, we're at 74 degrees on the front of the can, 71 degrees, and then the barrel is 81. That was only a couple shots, so we're gonna do a few more. Okay. Barrel is 86. Front of the suppressor is 91. The cover is 73. Okay, not so bad. Okay, front of the suppressor is 108. This is 78. It's kind of sliding forward a little bit, so that's kind of interesting. I'm going to just dump the rest of this mag and just see what the temperature can get to. Unload, show clear. A lot of smoke for some reason. Barrel's 125. Suppressor cover's 83. Suppressor, I want to say, is 135. Okay. Sleeve is off. It's about 115 and 128 in the front. So 115 doesn't seem too bad. Okay, this is the a little bit of mosquitoes out here, of course, because it's raining. But this is the suppressor cover. As you can see, it's got little bands of elastic that are like some kind of heat material that hold this together. You just kind of pull off on there, and then you're left with the actual cover itself, which is like, it says right on there, you can see the brand, Moonlit. It's got some kind of soft fabric, and then believe it or not, that's the soft fabric, and then there's actually this fabric, and this piece is like, it looks like some kind of silicone with some kind of cloth in the inside. This thing is, holy crap. This feels hotter than the suppressor itself. This is pretty darn warm. But yeah, interesting design. But I mean, I bought it for the purpose of not burning myself, my arm or my jackets. So I think for the price, and it wasn't that expensive. It was, I want to say, maybe 50 bucks on eBay. So of all things, so you know, if you shoot suppressed and you're looking for a way to, you know, protect your arms, your gear, you know, if you got a, you know, expensive, you know, Eagle Industries 3-day backpack or something, you know, if you drop the muzzle on there and you know it's gonna melt the nylon. So I mean, to me it was inexpensive. I was gonna try it out. Like I said, the name of the company is Moonlight. To me it does the trick. Also, some of the benefits are, if you're doing some, you know, longer range shooting, mirage from the heat coming off of the suppressor. I've noticed that in the past. You know, it looks pretty cool. Mine's a Form 1 5.56 can, so it's stainless steel. I never painted it or finished it. I just left it as is. So it's kind of, you know, blah looking. So now it's a kind of cool looking, but yeah. I would highly recommend, you know, if you do a lot of suppressed shooting and you've burnt yourself in the past and you're looking for a cheap method, you know, to protect it, check out the Moonlight. Or there's, you know, plenty of other brands out there, but I mean, one thing you do got to watch out, and I've noticed when I was looking on eBay, they are now selling airsoft replica suppressor covers that are just some kind of fabric that will melt. So it's just cosmetic only. So if you see those, you know, stay clear of those. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this, and like, I'm apologizing for so short because it's starting to get a little bit wet now. The new equipment's looking a little wet, so I'm gonna actually end it with that. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks.